So once you have initialized your process workflows, now what is the how do we go about creating the workflows? Is it, do we start from here, as in, we come here, or do we create new workflow here and go about it, or is there any other way? Okay, you can create it over here using the existing workflows. You can create your new workflow, or if you want to totally define a new workflow, you have to go to something called as debug and do it. Okay, there is a process called as, inside one of the debug pages. Debugging is a concept in itself. I will show you where it is done. Localhost debug. Okay, wherever is your installation, that installation / debug, if you give, you can see that there is a option that has opened up totally called as debug, right? You can see it, right? So over here also you can actually view your workflows. Okay, these are all the workflows that are there. Okay, you can see what is the content of this workflow, the XML content. Okay, as I said, the workflow is just a XML content, and inside that you are seeing some code also, right? Inside that you are seeing some Java code also, right? So you can create an XML, just create a skeleton of it over there, come back to your debug, search for that particular, workflow. As you can see, int refresh, int update, all of them are available here. All of them are available here. So this is a debug mode of your int IQ. So over here you can see various different, all, not just workflows. You can see anything. Okay, you can search for identity also. As you can see, these are all the identities that are there inside my int IQ. You select on them, it will show you what this identity contains. Okay, for my SP admin doesn't contain anything, but if you go to 100,000, sorry, it shows that this identity is linked to some application. Okay, he is the owner of this particular application. It's showing that as a link. Okay, links is, again, a link is a different concept in itself, which establishes, what an identity has basically. So here it is establishing a link saying that this identity has, this particular link to this particular application called as JDBC application. You can actually search applications also. What are the various different applications that are there? Okay, so go and search for application. These are the applications. If you click that, it will show you, again the XML, actually the code that is generated, in the backend for this particular application. You can see each one of them. Okay, so you can see that there is an extra attribute that was added in the schema. This is the attribute called as status and so on. Okay, who is the owner of it? The owner is SP admin. Okay, all such things you'll be able to see inside your debug mode. Okay, but that is let us not drift and go to something else. Let us come back to our workflow. Okay, so there are various different workflows, and if you want to edit the XML file of your workflow itself, you open one of these. Okay, just create a sample there, come back here, search for it, and it is always, the developers always come here and select this whole XML, copy it maybe in Notepad, and from there they start editing their workflow. Okay, they will start writing simple things like what are this, what is the step and all. We will see in the next slide. Sorry, in the next step we are going to see what these are. But this is where actually your editing of your workflow is actually done. So where do we do it exactly? Do we do it in the business process editor or here? It is your choice, but ideally it is a combination of both. You just basically create a skeleton here and come back there and write the whole code directly inside the XML. That is more comfortable. Okay. So that is how you initialize variables and you start off with your workflow. Next is process designer. Next is process designer. So what is this process designer? You can already see, it is a proper layout. Okay, tell you what it does. So what is this? Business process, I am going back to a business process example. You are booking assume that there is a business process called as book a trip to Kerala or something. Okay, so that means it has some sequence of steps that are there inside it, right? First, to book a trip, you have to book a flight. When the booking of a flight is successful, you have to book a hotel. When the booking of the hotel is successful, you have to book a local room. Okay, hotel room or something like that.